Alright, hey there guys, Adrian Acosta here, aka Jedi Bro 95, coming at you guys with another video. And in this video, guys, is going to be a little tidbit on information that you guys could use to help yourself get more time in the pocket to make sure that you can get throws off. And it's a feature that I recently started picking up on and using myself. Even online, I started using this, and it actually works out pretty well. And it's a feature called ID the mic. So if you don't know what that is, basically you could tap L1 or LB on your specific console. I don't know what it is on PC, and you can try and basically guess who the blitzing linebackers or extra defensive players are. It's honestly like pretty genius. I actually do like the how this works. So the basic concept is it also just helps your offensive line coordinate their blocks, so that way you can make sure that your linemen pick up the right guys, so that way you get that extra time in the pocket. Now, obviously, that doesn't always happen. Sometimes if your offensive line is just not that good, you're going to take sacks, okay? That's just a given. But if your offensive line is very smart, they're going to pick it up, especially if they have a high awareness and high ability to get over and block for you guys. So I'll show you guys a few clips as to why I think this is severely underrated. So feel free to disregard a lot of this, because my right stick is actually broken right now. I'm looking to get a new controller tomorrow, so if you do see that, I apologize. But right here in this clip right here, all right, before I even play this clip for you, you're gonna see here that they come out in a 2-4-5 double A gap coverage. Now immediately I start thinking to myself, okay, this is a blitz. This is a flat-out blitz. Everybody's coming at me. Oh, crap, I'm going to get smacked. So what I did here, and this is how you can actually coordinate your blocks. You see how the running back is on the right side, Mr. Edgerrin James. Here's what I did. Okay, it didn't actually show the full thing there. So here's what I did in full time. All right, so I ID'd this outside linebacker right here. You're going to see where the M is, right? Okay, so let's just back up a little bit more. You see this M. That is... there we go. Okay, we pulled this up. You see this M? This is basically the ID the mic logo. This is what you're going to be using to ID the who you think the blitzer is, and shift your offensive line that direction. So this is who I ID'd. All right. So I told my line to pick up him. Then I told my back to pass block, and then watch. It was a blitz. Boom. Gives me a little bit of extra time. Finds Braylon on a zig route, and he ends up getting to 6 points out of that. I'll show that to you again in real time, just so you guys can truly see how coordinated that was. Again, I do apologize for this, because my right stick is just pissing me the fuck off. Once again, here it is, in full time. And I guarantee you, if I didn't ID the mic, I would have taken a sack. I absolutely would have taken a sack, would have lost in yards, and I would have been staring at a 3rd and long. But because I coordinated the offensive line and the running back to get the blocks in, I end up getting just enough more time to get that touchdown. And that's all you realistically need, is just more time. That's all you gotta really do with this. Now this one is another one for pass plays. This one I am not so sure who is blitzing, okay? I'm guessing right now who's blitzing, okay? Because this is obviously not a formation that you immediately think, okay, someone's gonna come at me. So immediately I'm starting to think, okay, who is it? So I ID, you see here, I already ID'd the mic. You see the M, that's who I've called out. So that's who I think it is. And so on this play, that's obviously a passing play, and obviously I need a little bit more time to make sure that I can get either the Braylon on the out corner route, which is who I ended up hitting, or maybe even one of the outside receivers. So I did call out, it was that outside linebacker. Play the clip again, continue on. I actually ended up being right. It was him. Now, the center did get shedded a little bit, but again, it just gave me just enough more time to make sure I got that pass off. Again, in full time. So we're IDing the mic. Don't know who it is. Just going to guess it's this guy here. Turns out I'm right. Look at that. And then, boom. Nice pickup. Now we're in field goal range going in, in the red zone. I'll play this one more time. So again, picks up the mic. That's who it is. And the thing is, like, you don't even, like, I do this even online sometimes. Well, I'm trying to do it consistently as part of my pre-snap preparations before I get the play going, even on run plays. And I'll even showcase that to you guys now. So this is a run play right now, okay? So you see, this is who I've called out the mic to be right there. Okay? So play this clip in full time, and then boom. Okay. So what happened there was I basically told the mic, the lineman, that this is who I picked. This is who the blitzer is. Even though obviously you're not blitzing, you're still technically speaking preparing yourself on a blitz, because people can blitz on rundowns. People do it all the time. I do it sometimes. You do it. So what this did, and this was actually something that blew me away, was it made the offensive line stay on the D line to make bigger hole for the backs. And then Marcel Reese picks off that linebacker, get a first down and a 12-yard gain. Quite impressive, to say the least. It just took me off guard and blew me away that that they just coordinated that so successfully. Again, watch, boom, turns the corner with Sean, gets the first down, picks up 12 yards, which is honestly the longest run of the day, as they were bottling up this ultimate. I was playing a solo battle with this team. I'll play this one more time. I was playing a solo battle against this team, and yeah, I was playing on all Madden, so obviously it was sweaty as shit. But I was still kind of amazed that I was able to rip off a big chunk of yards, because they were bottling up the run all day, as you see, for 6 carries for 21 yards. So again, this one is a run to the right. Now again, I'm going to ID this outside linebacker right on the right here. Just rewind that again for you guys just to showcase it. So as you see, right there. So right there, you could see who. Well, hang on. Wait for the pointing. There. Now you could fully see that is who I have outlined as the blitzer. So we go in, pick this up, and honestly, again, because my right stick is broken, I kind of did get a little bit lucky there. But if my right stick wasn't broken, I probably would have still been able to rip off a chunk of yards, because Jonathan Ogden, because again, the offensive line coordinated this. So Ozzie Newsome picked up the edge rusher, and then Ogden picked up that outside linebacker, chipping him away. So that way, with Edgerrin, I could explode through there and get those yards. So again, pointing him out. Watch this inside handoff, boom, and then again, just getting as much yards as I could, because my controller bugged out on me. My stick bugged out on me again. I got a nice run out of that. All right, a couple more plays for you guys. One more play, actually, because the other ones are going to be clips for the video. So as you see, this is a run-pass option. As you see, again, calling for a run play. I ID this outside linebacker here. Ogden sprints to him to get an impact block, and we pick up a first down and get into first and goal range. So again, just showcase it. Again, I'll showcase it a couple times. So as you see, Ogden ID the mic, that dude right there, and just nice impact block right there. And see, like I said, the thing is, you don't even have to do it on pass plays. You can do it on run plays. I'm trying to learn how to do it on every play, because it's so helpful. And what I do online as a little trick, because I've actually fucked with some people on this one. When people play online against me, because again, I've started to play online more, started to get into the online scene of Madden, trying to play more, and I have Identifier on. And can I just say, Identifier, I love it. I absolutely love Identifier. It just gives away what you're doing. But the reason I also have Identifier, and this works with ID the mic, is what I'd like to do is when I see that I'm just going to replay this again. When I see that you're using a middle linebacker and it's a run play, I call your user out to my O-line and have my O-line pick up your user. Because I know for a fact, you're trying to make the D-line open you're trying to wait for the lines to open up holes, so that way you can split the gap and get a tackle for loss. Well, if I'm calling your user out, that offensive lineman is chipping you, making sure you can't get back there, and then boom, I either get a first down or I've gotten a couple of touchdowns, and I actually made some guy rage quit because I was doing that to him. Like, it was hilarious. So yeah, be sure to learn how to ID the mic properly, guys. Again, this is an underrated thing about this game. I'm trying to learn how to use it all the time consistently. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like the video. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel for more Madden content like this. So also comment your thoughts about ID the mic, and let me know what other features you want me to try that you think could help me out, especially when it comes to online games. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.